Lynn, this is a question from Capitol Hill, and you'll have to forgive me for not presenting it with the appropriate huffiness. But the question is, Mr. LaRouche, you have often dismissed worries about the state of the stock market as totally irrelevant. But the fact is that even people who do not have a single dime invested on Wall Street still do look to the market as an indicator of the nation's financial and economic health. And in many ways, with or without personal investment portfolios, it is simply the case that Wall Street does determine a great deal about people's standard of living. So, how can you expect us to dismiss the state of the stock market when so many jobs, pensions, and other like things are dependent upon it?
Well, as you found out, the stock market is a very unreliable place in which to put pensions. That was a mistake. We need a federal pension system for the citizens of the United States. We need a mandatory pension system. We have most people in the United States increasingly have no pension, especially the younger ones. And those who had a pension have lost most of it. And it's because it was privatized, or castrated, I guess is the other term for that. So therefore, we need a federal pension system, which was supposed to be the intention of the Social Security system, was to provide a pension system. We need a secure system for our people, particularly when they get to the age where they become helpless against these kinds of problems, where they can't go out and get a job and solve their problem. You take the case of health care, which is related to this. Now, a great swindle has gone on in health care in the United States and other parts of the world, because the purpose is to reduce the population. And instead of going to a general hospital or a similar kind of facility where you walk into the front door and you go through that place, and they may keep you overnight a couple of times, and they concentrate on solving your problem. Now you go to one specialist, boom. You go to another one, boom. You go to another one, boom. And all of this is done over a period of several weeks, where in a general hospital you'd be through the operation in a day or two, unless you had something serious to be kept there. So we have destroyed the efficient form of medical health care, which we devised on the basis of the general hospital program run through the U.S. military. Military General Hospital became a model, an experimental model, for the kind of general hospital which we wanted after the war. And they pretty much shut the system down. They shut down the Veterans Hospital system, for example. And this was the best kind of treatment. You walk into an office, you get your preliminary examination and tests and so forth. It's all done in one-stop shopping, shall we say. And you have a pension system which provides that if you get to an older years, or you get infirm or some injury and you're incapacitated, you have a system that is there that ensures that your dignity and your life is protected. And that should be the responsibility of the federal government. And there should be contributions to this process as the federal funding of this process, which is what the intention was of the Social Security system, which they've been looting. So anyway, that's the way I think this has to be done, is we don't need Wall Street. Wall Street is a venereal disease in the soul of the nation. And I don't think anybody really needs it. Most people have been screwed by Wall Street recently. And I don't think they want to go there again. It wasn't a pleasant experience.